Good morning, everybody. Everybody, welcome to the Area 51 Morning Show. If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up in the chat, please. Morning, Kimberly. Welcome to the live stream. Gary, if you're here, welcome to the live stream. I'd like to welcome anybody who comes in here. Happy New Year. Here pretty soon, a couple of days. Today's the 30th, so tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and then Saturday's New Year's. So since I'm not gonna be able to do my stream until Sunday morning, I want to tell everybody Happy New Year's. You'll be safe, be careful, and just have a fun time with your family and friends. Don't get all crazy and all. What up, Justin? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Congratulations, Kim. That would be pretty cool once you get your snake, man. Let's see. Hey, Michaela, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Good morning to everybody. This glare on my screen. There you go. I don't know. It looks all dark over here. I know it's kind of bad lighting anyway, so. Yep, I got that sun glare. I know it's dark. I need to get me better lighting in here, actually. I should probably actually get a light in the corner behind this table that I'm using. What's up, KNC? Welcome. Well, you see, KNC, you don't know, just in case you don't know, Kimberly's the first time owner of a ball python, so it'll be her first time getting a snake. TNT, what's up? Welcome. All right, so I'm gonna go and send out the the link if anybody wants to join in. Anybody's welcome. All right, let's see here. I don't know what to start with first. I hope. Well, no, actually, that's already been passed. It's already last week's news. All right, give me a second. Let me get you in here.
Hi. I can't wait to get my snake soon, though. I'm excited.
Oh yeah! Congratulations on that.
Yes. My one of my the coworkers that my mom works with, her son breeds the snakes, and he said to her, she said that he knows breeders where I'm located at, and she'll have
That's
a tank
good.
all set up for me.
Nice.
She's been sick. She had surgery, but she's doing good.
Okay.
So I can't wait. I have a perfect name for her. Her name's Luna. Same thing with my leopard gecko I had. Because I've just heard underneath the American Disability Act, where people who have disability, it's a federal thing for people to have a companion animal, like Mr. J has said. They cannot deny me, otherwise they can get in trouble.
Yeah.
and it's a companion animal. I want to start off with the
Okay.
baby because I used to breed ball python snakes. I used to, but I asked my grandma, I said, "Hey, Grandma, did you ever find Matilda anywhere in the house?" She's like, "No, I can't find her."
I got you.
Dang it. But one of my mom's coworker, her name is Charity. She says she recommends feeding them frozen mice, and I didn't know that. So
Yeah, it's actually more safer kind of way. But if the snake's going to pick at eating frozen thawed, you may want to try. That way, it just kind of helps out with them trying to get to eat them to eat.
yeah, she says she's gonna look around for me and for mice and everything. So she's gonna have. She said that she's gonna set up the tank. It's gonna be a 20-gallon. She wants me to start off with the 20-gallon, and then
How
when they
big
get
is the snake?
older, do a 40-gallon.
How big is it? Or was it hatchling? Is it sub-adult? Juvenile? How big is it?
It's gonna be a baby.
Okay.
She's gonna
I'm
have the
20
tank
gallon
set
should
up
work
for
for a
me,
bit.
ready to go. She wants me to get the tank first and then get the snake.
Cool. Get everything all set up first. Make sure the temperatures are good. You can make sure you have a thermostat with it. You can temperatures with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
I
idea.
know not to wash my hands with soap and water when handling the snake because it'll ruin their colors too. Always get hand
I don't think I've
sanitizer and do it that way. Right?
You still water to make sure your hands are dry. I mean, it's not gonna. You can use either or. Use hand sanitizer after handling it, or before you handle it, you can just use hand sanitizer. I don't think
I
I've
want
ever
to.
heard of that thing where a snake's color disappears when you
Okay.
wash your hands with soap and
Right.
water.
Okay, so would I still be able to wash my hands with soap and water? Like warm?
Sure. It's
Or
not gonna
no?
harm. People their ball pythons when like for an example, like my female python when she laid eggs stuff and I had to wash her up, I put her in like a dot, maybe 2 dots of Dawn soap and water, and then slushed it around, stuck her in that, and let her sit in it.
Okay. I could do it either way.
Ginger soap. Yeah.
We got Dawn's dish soap.
So I mean, that's not gonna harm your snake. Trust me, it's not.
Okay. Okay, I was kind of wondering about that. And I did some paperwork getting the feeding tongs. I'm gonna have to get feeding tongs too. Which I know where to get them. Don't they
I
have
got
them
a
at like
pair.
chains, pet stores like Buckles or something?
Over there. On Amazon.
Amazon.
Um,
How much are they off of Amazon?
I wouldn't know. I'm pretty sure you'll find if you finally get a deal, a good set of hair.
Don't
Good set on there.
pet stores sell feeding tongs too? Or no?
Mm, if you have
Because
a
I gotta get
Petco,
feeding
Petco
tongs.
doesn't. I don't think Petco has them.
Okay. I'm
If
gonna
you're
check
doing
on Amazon or
frozen
eBay.
out of Amazon's probably your best bet. I don't use.
How many of them do you think I should get? Like a pack?
Just one. Just one. Just one. Just as long as
Okay.
you're after done using it with whatever, you can sanitize it.
Okay. Yeah, because I have my
I can't.
shopping
I
checklist down.
think I paid a little bit too much for mine from an actual. It wasn't a chain link store. It was from a local breeder.
Okay.
But these are mine.
Oh, so they are.
These are
Okay.
I think you can get like small ones, like large ones, long ones, whatever. But these were the ones I use.
Okay. Yeah, I've definitely got to get feeding tongs, and I'm gonna check on Amazon, see how much they are, and do it that way.
And I
I might
recommend
just
you getting two just to check your temperatures.
okay.
Thermostat got heat.
Yeah, she said that
Uh,
she has all the stuff for the snake, and she's gonna set my tank up for me. She's gonna set it up. She definitely said to get branches for them to climb on.
um, it's yeah, but the ones I feel like are more on ground.
Oh, so they like it more
The
on ground
ground,
than
I don't
climbing.
think if they'll use it, but to me, I guess because to me, I think it's just not really necessary for them to have that. But if you
Okay.
wanted to, allow them to have one, it's really up to you.
I like to see them
Like
climb and
you,
stuff. But I'm gonna get a
okay,
screen
it's
secured
whatever
lid
you want.
because she has a tank with a secured screened lid where
Is
the
this
snake can't get out.
is there like a law in front of it? Is it an Exoterra tank where it has
Yeah.
those double doors and it's
Yep.
like locking?
Mhm. She has that
Like
one.
mine,
Yeah.
well, I never had one myself. I've always had just the tank with the lid on top, and then had the little clips on the side I put.
Oh yeah, them things. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
I
I've
had a
had
leopard
those
gecko.
before.
Yeah, I had a leopard gecko and it had that with the locks on the side. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I
Yeah,
used to have one, and at the top it has this little feeding thing
the
that
hole in the
you open
front.
up.
Yeah, yeah, opening door.
Yep.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
like
those
on the
before.
top of
And
the tank it
it's right
had
in
that
front of the screen.
on yep, it had that.
Yeah,
Because I used
I've
to have
seen
a
those.
leopard gecko and I named
I
her
think
Luna.
I think having a Exoterra tank with like the doors in front of you where you can actually open, or if they slide. Like my mom has one that's open, but that's because she has a bearded dragon. She has a big old tank. But they have the kind where you can just lock in front and open doors. Those I look would do good because you can actually just reach in there and get
And
them if
grab
you
them.
want.
Yeah.
Instead of
Because
reaching
what I'm
from
gonna
over the
do
top, because when you
is
reach over from the top, it kind of
hmm
frightens up and it frightens them by going hovering over them and reaching over. But
yeah. It'll
yeah,
more like
so
reaching in and it'd be like more harder for me to get a hold of
it
it.
kind of frightens them. They go into defensive mode and stuff, but that doesn't mean they're gonna do that when you reach in when you go in front. It's just more easier in Snake going in front of them than going on over top.
Right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about because I used to have a leopard gecko and the same screen lid. The lid is on the top where you put crickets in and then you shut
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I used to have that. It was like a starter kit. It had the hut, which is considered as a hide. It's considered as a hut.
Yeah.
And because my leopard gecko, I'm trying to figure out on my okay. So she's not on the bottom of the hut. So I'm like lifting up the hut and she's upside down. I'm like, okay, Luna. And I
Yeah.
used to hold her. I had got her when she was a baby, so she was the size of my palm.
Mhm.
And she got older, and I put her on top of my shoulder, and she would just stay there. But when I had longer hair, she would climb in my hair and just sleep. Like I'm like, okay, Luna, get out of my hair. It's time to go back in. She would not budge. She loved
Yeah.
my hair too much. She would hide in it. And then when I went
Makes
to
them feel safe,
yeah, she did.
I
She went to
suppose.
sleep to stay there, and I'm like trying to get her out of my hair because she was tangling up my hair. and
Yeah.
I had to get her out of my hair, and she would not budge. She wanted to stay there and sleep. Like, I know leopard geckos sleep during the day, but they're up all night. And I'm like,
Hmm.
what is that screeching coming from? It's like a loud screech. It's like yelling or something. And I'm asking
Maybe
my
it's a
mom, I'm
mating
looking
call.
over at her. I said, Mom, are you even screeching? So I looked at Luna, and Luna was screeching. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, Luna, I'm trying to sleep. Stop. She nodded her head up and down like she knew. She was a sweetheart, though. But I miss her. And we had a cat, and I couldn't let the cat go in the room because cats would eat that.
Yeah.
It's like their play toy, is what it was. And I made sure that the screen was completely locked because I had the locks that you actually put down and you can open up the cage like that. Or you could just slide it out and you could pick her up from out of there. And
Yeah.
she didn't like the cat very much. And so when she got older, she was fat. When she was little, I would feed her small crickets, and I'd buy like 50 of them. And the minute I put them all in there, she went ham on them. She ate them all.
Hmm.
I'm like, okay. So when she got a little older, I would feed her. I would start feeding her the large ones,
Yeah.
and she loved them. The minute I put like
Yeah.
50 of them in there, they were all gone.
Yeah.
She was my baby girl. I love her still. I miss her. But I gave them because everyone was asking. Cause I actually did a live streaming before on the starter kit and everything for my leopard gecko, and that's what I did. And everyone came in and they asked, well, she's pretty, and when you get them as a babies, you can't really tell what gender they are until they get a little older. Then you would know.
Gotcha.
Well, I knew when she was about maybe like a year old. She was a year old, and that's how I could tell she was a female. She wasn't a male. She was a female, and I put her on my bed, just sitting there. She wouldn't even move. She would just stay there. And then the minute when I
Yeah.
get up, she got so scared that she went directly up on my shirt, onto my shoulder, and then in my hair because she got scared because we had a cat. She got so scared that she crawled
Yeah.
up and got in my hair, and that's where she felt that she was safe at.
Yeah.
So
Got you
yeah.
pregnant.
I've had, I fell in love when I got her. And
Yeah.
she lived a long time. She really did. But I know one of her defense mechanisms is when they get, or to the point they get too scared, their tail falls off.
Hmm. I know nothing
That
about geckos.
she got scared. And so her tail fell off. Just a little piece of it fell off, but it grew back. So I put baby ointment, like Neosporin, around it, and her tail came back just fine.
Good.
Because it was very, very sore for her. And I put Neosporin, I put like a little dab on my finger, and I put it around her tail, and where her skin was showing off of that. And the next day, her tail grew back.
Okay.
So I would help
That's good.
her, wound care.
Cool.
Yep.
Yes.
I know
I'm
a lot
digging
about
around.
leopard geckos because I used to have one. And I used to have snakes. Like, I used to breed them. And next thing you know, Matilda, I got her when she was just about a little baby. So she was tiny when I got her. And I didn't get her Well, I got her from a pet store, from PetSmart, and she lived a long time. She's about 5'6". She's really, 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 really long. She grew. And the thing is, I called my grandma up the other day, and I said, "Did you ever find Matilda?" She says, "No, I can't find her nowhere." I said, "Maybe she went down in the basement to eat the mice." It's probably where she headed.
Who
And
knows?
more likely she did. And my grandma says, "I don't see no mice in the house no more. Did Matilda eat them?" I said, "Yeah, she probably have. Who knows?"
Yeah.
I still miss her. My grandma still can't find her anywhere in the house. I said, "Grandma, she's probably down in the basement, like I said. She's probably eating the mice." She said, "Yeah, we don't have mice no more." I said, "Yeah, all thanks to Matilda eating them all. She gone fat, okay? Leave her alone. Stop making fun of her." And I would actually, when I got her, I would put her on the top of my head, on my pillow, and she would just sleep there. And then next thing you know, I woke up with her tail in my face. I'm like, "Okay, Matilda, you gotta go back in. Gotta go back in the tank." She's like, shaking her, nodding her head, no. I'm like, "I don't care. You're going back in that. You're going back in that tank, whether you like it or not." And so I grabbed her in my arms, and I would rock her, and she would ball up and just sleep in my arms. Like, she knew me. She knew her owner. You don't ever bite the ones that you feed. And so I would feed her because she didn't like frozen mice very well. I had it on my hand, and she would just nudge at it like she didn't want it. So I'm like, "Okay, so let me go ahead and get a live mouse." So I grabbed it by the tail, and I put it in her tank, and she went ham on it. I'm like, okay. She was very picky. Very picky.
Ball pythons are picky.
She was. No, she was.
Yeah.
So I had to go and get feeder rats, live ones, and she ate it. When she got, where she was little, I would feed her every week.
Yeah, once
And
a week
then,
is good.
huh?
I said once a week is good for a hatchling.
Okay.
Or not
It's
hatchling.
been a while since I've had one. That's why I gotta get used to like a snake in a hotel. I mean, underneath the American Disability Act, they can't deny me because it's a companion animal. They can't deny me. They can't do that because they can get in trouble because it's federal. So I explained to the manager, I'm like, I have a disability underneath the American Disability Act. Like, I was talking calmly to him. He couldn't understand English very well, so I had to ask his son because his son understood English very well. And the general manager said, as long as that snake don't come out, I said, well, I got to get used to holding that thing so that it can get used to me. And he said, well, we have housemates that would come in there and clean. But I said to him, I'm not going to have my snake out when a housemate is coming in because, one, my snake won't know them. It'd be like they'll be scared, like how we are. If we go to like foster cares crying out, we're scared. We don't know what's going to happen, just like any other pet. They're the same way. They have feelings. We have feelings too, right? Snakes have feelings.
Snakes are a lot different than humans. Actually, they don't like show, like, pet cats and dogs show, feelings and all those things that pets do, cats and dogs. Well, snakes, the ball python don't like that. Um, they show no emotional nothing. It's just, I mean, yeah, when they get bit, yeah, it hurts. But I mean, like, to cuddle with you and show you love, they don't do any of that. The ball python, they just, it's just how they are.
So when they see if there's like someone that they don't know and it's a stranger to them, do they hide?
They can hide from anybody. They can hide from you. They can hide from me. Hide from anybody. If they feel threatened or whatever, they're gonna ball up or they're gonna show them where they like
Okay.
go into an S shape where they strike at you. It's just um, it's just how they are.
Okay. So what
My
I
snakes do the same thing. I mean, I go in there, open up their tub, okay, and they see me. They can either ball up or when I grab them, they kind of tense up. They either ball up or they see or whatever, and they feel like I'm gonna do something. They're gonna like do this S posture where they're reared back and they want to strike. But I think it's just honest on how much what you call it. Handling you don't want to do too much of handling because it stresses them out.
so you don't
Maybe
you
like
so you suggest me not holding them every day?
not everybody's different. I've heard here and there that not to do that. I've heard people
Okay.
say it's okay to do that. It's just it's really better to like just maybe hold maybe something like every other day or something. I don't know. It's your snake. I can't tell you what to do with it. All I can do is give you advice and just
I want to at
I
least
don't
let it get
I
used to the
handle
habitat before I do hold it, though.
yeah.
Let them get
Like
used
you
to
say,
it.
well, once you get the habitat set up, your temperatures are on point like they're supposed to be. Then you can get the snake, put it in its new home, and I recommend you to to uh to not hold the snake for at least a week, maybe two
Okay.
weeks, because the snake has to adjust to its new home. There's person that you're getting the snake from. Does it live in does it live like in a rack system or some kind of plastic tote and kind
No,
of tub? What does that snake live in right now?
in a tank.
So it's pretty much accustomed and
Yes.
so I still would recommend once you get it in your new home at your place and don't feed it, don't touch it, don't handle it, don't do nothing for about a week or 2 weeks.
Okay.
That way you can allow it to get adjusted to its new area. It may be in the new area that you're in. Because where he's at right now or she, it's used to being over there. If it goes over to your place,
It's gonna be
the
scared.
surroundings, I guess, the smell, whatever. So I wouldn't mess with it for about I would say 2 weeks.
Okay.
Let it settle in.
You
After
get
two
used to
weeks,
it.
after 2 weeks, then you can try feeding it.
Okay.
That way, I don't know what it's eating now. I
It's
don't know if
eating
it's eating live. I
frozen
don't know if
mice.
okay. So as long as it's eating frozen thawed, like you have to thaw the frozen and soft, then you can feed it. What size is she feeding the baby snake?
A baby. A
Probably
pinky.
like a pinky. Well, I guess I
She's
can't.
eat-
I don't know.
she's feeding her baby tiny ones.
I don't have any in mind.
The little
I
ones.
can't really say. So there's pink, because when mice have babies for their stage, they're like extra small. After a day or two, and as it goes more further on, they grow pretty quickly. So in the week of time, after she having the babies about a week, they look more bigger and probably with like getting her peach. So I haven't seen the snake. I can't tell you. It's only you know what the size of the snake is, like how thick it is. Um, and only you know how big of a meal you get the snake uh, by looking at the snake's body, of the middle of the body.
Okay. What if the snake gets sick? Where do I take it?
You take it to a animal clinic that specializes in reptiles. And if you don't, that's a place to take it. I don't know. It depends on.
Well, there's one that takes all pets where I'm located at, but that one's on actually too far away. I gotta find one that's close by.
You can find that's close by to you.
Yeah, because I'll have to take it on the bus.
You can. Well, you if they give you like All right, give me a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is I don't have them with me. They're in the back. So it's a mesh bag that's like a bag with the string that you pull that tightens the top of the bag. If she gives you one of those that fits that snake, that's great. You with you. And just hold it to you, or if you can find a pillowcase, put a new pillowcase, and keep it in that as you travel to a clinic that you're taking this snake to.
I'm pretty sure she knows. The clinics around
Ask the
here.
person that you're getting your snake from. Ask them, hey, do you know where the nearest animal clinic that accepts snakes? Because if you can't find a place that doesn't accept snakes or does reptiles, then I don't know.
I mean, there is one, but that's like on Union Street, and it's like all pets.
Yeah.
And they won't charge me like a lot, like how a dog or a cat would.
Oh yeah, you're freaking fat. What up,
Oh wow, that's a female.
Yeah.
She pregnant?
She's pregnant. Look up. Yeah, she's pregnant.
Oh man.
She's gonna
I
have
saw
babies sometime.
She's pretty though. I bet you they stink, don't they?
If you don't keep up with their care or like with their cleaning and stuff, it does stink. But that's why I do it 3 times a day. Every other or every 3 days. So
I'm drinking coffee right now.
So okay, so for an example, I know these are rats, so I can't really compare mice size to size. So like, I'll see if I can find a good size that can maybe can they eat something like this?
Yeah.
Like on camera because it's looking.
Yeah.
To actually
I see it. Yeah.
But like
that's what she's eating.
I'm guessing, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's eating that size. Yes, that's the one.
Or maybe something like this is maybe just a bit smaller.
I do believe it's that one. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the other one.
These are like I don't know. People call them differently, but I
I can hear it.
because they
It's
don't have their eyes.
squealing.
They don't have eyes. I mean, they have eyes, but they're closed, and their eyes,
Oh,
so they're like crawlers, so they're crawling around. As they get older, to be like something like this. This size. Here he has eyes open, ears, or he's
mm-hmm.
able to run around. This is called a pup, a rat pup.
Okay.
So that's a rat pup. Same as this rat pup.
Yeah.
So the sizes that they're called. Um, as they get out of the rat pup stage, it's called a weanling, a wean. So pretty much they wean their mom. They can eat by themselves, like regular food, and drink water by themselves. That's when it comes to that stage of being weaned. They can eat by themselves, like I said, with this type of food. This is Missouri pellet food.
Oh, yeah.
So they can eat stuff like that by themselves. They can drink water. So
Oh, and I
um,
forgot. I did have a pet rat
that's
before,
cool.
but
So
she passed away.
yeah, they only live for about 2 or 3 years. Here's rats. That's how long the
I
rat can
was
live.
very, very sad, and I broke down in tears
Yeah,
for a week.
I had a very favorite rat that I liked, and I had her for about 2 years. I really don't know how old she was because when I got her, this is when I first started breeding rats. They hit me like a random, three females and or was it three females and two males? I don't remember what he gave me, but those ratios. And I had one female rat that I specifically fell in love with that was all white and with a black face.
Oh, those are pretty.
And I had her for 2 years. In 2019, because I didn't start like the way I have now. I started just a simple 20-gallon tank, which I in, and then I kept the breeders in, and eventually I went to 32 quart tubs, sterilite tubs, and I started with three of them because when I had three females, they were all pregnant. So I set them up individually in their own tub, and they had their babies in there. That's what I bred my rats in. And then later on, this year actually, in I can't tell you what month it is. I have pictures of it though. It was like a few months back of this year. She passed away. I think she had a respiratory infection. She was like really wheezy and gurgly and stuff. And I figured that would have gone away by itself. Well, I thought she was getting better, but then later, maybe a day or 2 days later, she passed on.
Aw.
So that really, broke. When I opened up the tub, this is a natural thing
I
that
bet
rats
you
do.
were crying. Were you
Oh
crying
yeah,
about it?
yeah, I was. It was heartbreaking, but she passed on, and I took her out of the tub, and I buried her out where I live. When I had all my stuff was at my mom's house, and that's where she died at. And so when I live out here, so I brought the rat out here, out in the country, and I buried her.
Mm-hmm.
She was the only one I liked. I mean, I liked all my rats. She was my favorite out of all of them. Um,
Yeah, I miss my
anyway,
rat.
see, I have, well, I can't say I have tons of rats, adults, rats, and then babies. Sick or
Mm-hmm.
they get like a wound on them or something. I can't just take that rat and that's
Right.
problem solved. I mean, I can, but why am I going to pay a lot of money to just get one rat? You know,
Right.
I,
That's
I'm
just
I have
wasting
all
your
these
money,
rats.
though.
Yeah, it's all my rats. There's nothing I can do. I mean, if I had maybe like one rat, or no, two rats, because you have two rats or more to be with, I had 2 rats as just pets, and I wasn't doing this as nothing, just pets,
Mhm.
then yes, I can see myself. Okay, my rat is sick. I have to do something about it. What can I do? I have to find a
Right.
place that I can get medicine for it and stuff like that and get it better, or remedies to get fine for stuff like that for my rat.
Right.
But since I'm dealing with all the rats, I it sounds kind of mean, but what can I do? There's nothing I really can do.
Right. Exactly.
So they're just gonna have to. Well, I can't really say suffer, but I mean, I'll do my best. I have people that can help me with my situation. What can I do about doing this? So they give me
Yeah.
advice.
Mr.
Yeah,
J
you know,
was explaining me like what I was. I didn't know underneath the American Disability Act. What he was telling me was because he has a disability too. We all
yeah.
have disabilities, and like my mom said, we all have disabilities.
Oh,
And yeah, I love my
my
mom.
wife has a disability. My wife has bipolar, she has depression, and like a couple other things. But she was getting assisted. And 2 years ago, this was in 2021, so 2019, we were out here on
Yep,
our
2 years
grandma's
ago.
property. We were living in a trailer over in town. So she in November of she first, we checked it and there was nothing there. She called and they said, well, because you were late on turn paperwork that we sent you to give us updates,
Hmm.
if any updates and you turn them in. Because I think what 6 months to a year if they send out papers to you to fill out. They see if anything's changed or anything like that. So anyway, she had the papers, she did them all, but she didn't turn them on time. So they just took the money away from her. Now
Oh my gosh.
trying to fight for her money back, and it's been 2 years now since she's been trying to keep on top of
Oh
everything.
jeez. Yeah, it's
So
hard to get
as
that
far
social
as right
security.
now,
That very
yeah,
hard.
as soon as she's off, it's hard to get it back. It's like,
Oh yeah, it
oh,
is.
so it takes you're
Oh,
starting back all over again, like you were
yep,
trying to
exactly. You
fight
got to
for it
go
again.
through the
The whole
whole
process
procedure
again.
again.
So
It,
anyway,
I understand where she's coming from.
so this month, or was it last month? I don't know. I think it was this month or last month. Well, she has a lawyer. She has a lawyer, but she's
That's
had a
good.
lawyer since probably this year. Yeah, she got a lawyer this year. Sometime at the beginning of this year. Um, well, anyway, this month she called the lawyer, and the lawyer told her that they spoke to the people that deals with the Social Security stuff,
Right.
and because the Social Security people were telling my wife, "Oh, you owe us money. You owe us this much." We don't.
Oh
Like,
my
I don't know.
goodness.
So anyway, the lawyer took care of it.
Hmm.
My wife said they said, "Well, the good news is you don't have to owe anything anymore."
Hmm.
So that's cool. Then the next thing
Right.
that was that the people from Social Security told the lawyer that there's something pending, like a good pending. So we're trying to figure out if we're right, if that's actually the money that she's supposed to get every month,
Hmm.
if she's going to get that now. Like if she's now that
I guarantee
they're
she's
saying it's
gonna
a
get
good
it
thing.
back. I have a feeling she's gonna get
That's
it
what,
back
that's,
though.
that, that's, what, that's what I'm kind of thinking too. Now that the people from Social Security is telling me
Hmm.
there's something good, but it's pending.
Yep,
So
there is.
I
That's her
think
getting
right
her
there,
money back.
that's what I'm saying. I think what's gonna happen is she's getting money back. We just don't
Yeah,
know
she's gonna
when
get it back.
she's gonna
Yeah,
get it
she
back.
is.
So
Yeah, if
by
that's good
next week,
pending, that means she's gonna get it back. All of it.
yeah.
Even the back
So yeah, the back
pay
pay.
that they do.
I think we're gonna get the I think we're gonna get that. Well, not me, but my wife. But I say us because we're married, so whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
you
I
with people who
I
get
think she's
married,
gonna get
they
that.
gotta inform Social Security that they're actually getting married, because if you don't, they could take that checks away.
Yeah. Well, she was.
Or
She
go ahead.
doesn't just get on disability. She's been on disability since I think since she was 22. I think
Yeah,
so.
I've
She's been on
been
for a
on
long
Social
time.
Security throughout my whole life. And if you're working, you gotta let them know too,
Yeah, of
because
course.
you
Yeah.
can, and a person who's on disability, see, I get 2 checks. One of my big checks is from my grandma being retired from the hospital, because she's
Yeah.
worked in the hospital ever since she was 12, 13 years old. And that's why I get the big check, always on the first. But everyone who receives a Social Security check is supposed to be getting theirs today, because they're not going to be able to get theirs on the first, because the first is tomorrow and it's a holiday.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But I know
Tomorrow.
what
Yeah.
I'm going to be
That's how it
doing
works out.
on New Year's. I'm probably going to be drinking and have a good time, okay? And then when I'm
That's good.
live
Just be
streaming, I
safe and
have
be
people
careful.
coming in. And I want to thank Mr. J, for your help and all of that. I really am happy that I found you guys that are
Yeah. No
on
problem.
YouTube that knows about snakes. And I thanked him for that. He says, no problem. I want to help your channel out as well. And,
I do my very
Justin
best at
came
helping.
in and he said he likes my live stream and he loves it. He says I do pretty good, even though I'm yelling because I died, and then all these other people want to dance on me when I'm dead. Really? I said, I see you. You're spectating me.
I've watched a
I
few
have
minutes
not
of your video when
forgot.
I was at work.
I wrote,
My big boy.
yeah, my mom's at work. She's
Yeah.
got to work to pay bills.
Yeah. Where's those rats at? There they are.
I can't work
Put that in here.
because I did not, even though Social Security knew that I was working, they dropped my Social Security checks down like tremendously. So I said, you know what, I got to stop
Oh,
working. So my
my
thing
wife.
is, when we get our place, I'm gonna breed snakes and sell them, and I could get money.
It's not all that much.
I
I
don't
could.
need all that money. It's just I know people love snakes, and that's what I
Yeah.
want to do. I'm gonna help them out.
Breeding seems easy, but it's a
It
lot
looks
of patience
hard.
and a lot of work to do it.
I
You
can
just
see it
you have
looks
to.
hard for you because you've been doing it for how
Well,
long have you
no.
been breeding snakes?
Well, I my first time ever breeding snakes was just last year.
Oh, so you're
I just
kind of
started just
new.
last year. I've been into snakes for a long time. My breeding my process, or not breeding process, my breeding snakes, ball pythons. I did that my very first time in
Oh
September
wow.
1st. Yeah, so I'm still kind of a newbie. I got my feet wet and all these things and got into doing all this. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm doing now. But run to them. I got people I can talk to. That can, hey, when I do this, if this happens, it's just I have a lot of people in this community. Plus the two people I know here locally. But one here is very very busy, so I keep it in contact mostly.
Okay.
So I'm starting my next season, my breed season, my second season, next year in probably sometime in
Cool.
October or November. I haven't yet. I was a little, I could say, just a little too impatient when I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna do this in November. I'm gonna do it. And like on September 1st, I was like, oh, screw it. My female pie is over 1,500 something grams. She's 2 years old. She's still young, but let's see. You know, I did that because she was up to size, but I know she
Mhm.
was just a little bit young for 2 years old. But she had her grams, 1,500 and like something grams was
Oh wow.
okay. That was good. So I was like, cool. I could breed her. My male Orange Dream 100 that I used to have. Well, I don't have anymore. But when I had him, I put him. I said, screw it. Let's see how. So
Right.
I
See
just
how far it's gonna
kind
go.
of go. But here it is, and I put him in there on a Tuesday. It was Tuesday. No, it
I
was
was
Monday or
thinking
Tuesday.
about doing a live streaming about my starter kit for the snake and doing a live video of the snake itself.
Yeah,
Pretty nice. But in the tank. Because like you
yeah,
said, don't handle him him or her until for 2 weeks. But I could do a
yeah.
live stream while he or she's in the tank, right?
Yes, yes, you can. You can do a live stream while he or she is in the tank.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm thinking about doing that because then I'll have like a lot of viewers coming in, and then Ghostly Barbecue, he's my moderator on my stream because he's been there the longest, and Mr. J is also my moderator. And he jokes around because he considers me as his sister.
You could say I need to get you guys off.
They don't have
Yeah,
to be by blood to be family.
no,
Like, for an example, my sister, well, she's considered as my stepsister because we have the same mom but different fathers, so that considers her as my stepsister. She don't have my blood, like all of it.
yeah.
She just
You're a
considered
good
as my
size.
stepdad. Oh, stepdad. My bad. Stepsister.
Yeah,
But I at the end of the day, I still love my sister, and she knows that. I told her, "Hey, sis, guess what I'm getting?" She says, "What are you getting?" I was like, "I'm getting a snake." She's like, "Oh no, you and your snakes. You love snakes." Yes, I do.
so this is like a small. It's like a small size.
Okay.
So
that rat's like saying, "Put me down."
yeah,
They
what do
don't.
I do?
It seems like they don't like to be handled by their tails.
No, I just kind of grabbed him like that. Grab him like this.
Aww.
Kind of well.
Oh, he's
Doing
trying to
this
get
isn't the
away.
proper way to hold them, but I grab him by the under.
So by the
Do
tail's
that.
not a proper way to hold them?
It's just a quicker way to grab him, pick him up, put him in its. I don't just sit there and dangle him just
Isn't
because
it
I
the
want to.
quickest way also to feed the snake too? To put him in?
No, because while you're doing this in front of the snake and it's alive, it's like jerking around
Oh.
instead
Oh
of
yeah,
the
it's
snake.
jerking around. It'd be hard for the snake to capture it.
Well, it has to like focus on it, but still, I mean, it'll frighten the snake, and then you're too scared to eat. But
Oh yeah,
unless
and I don't want to do
unless you
that.
got one of those really nice aggressive eaters that
Uh-huh.
like give me the food now,
Would it be
kind
better
of
if I
kind of
grabbed the
thing.
tongs and did it that way too?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
feed the snake?
Um, if you're feeding so frozen thawed, you can just
What
do it.
does a thawed one look like?
It's like
Do you know?
okay, yes, I do. Let me
I don't know what a
so
thawed one looks like. But I know what frozen means.
so
Froze.
when you say so for an example, let's say I take one of my small rats, right,
Uh-huh.
and I have to put it to sleep, like
Okay.
CO2, put it into a
And a coma?
it's gone. Well, no, it's gone. It's like it's no longer alive. It's better that way. It's like more humanity to do it that way.
Okay.
So it falls asleep, right, and it's gone. Doesn't live anymore. It's gone. So I put it into a Ziploc bag. I put it in the freezer. It freezes up. Like okay, so tomorrow I take it out, right? So what I do is I put it in lukewarm water or hot water, and just like I leave it back. I put the bag in the hot water and just leave it
Mm-hmm.
sit there for about 15-20 minutes and let it thaw out. Thaw out. Because you don't want to put the frozen rat into the water. It'll make it nice. It'll be all wetty and nasty. You don't want all that.
Right.
So you go check in 20 to 25 minutes, and then if it's still kind of frozen, I leave it there for another 15-20 minutes.
Can't I set a timer
Yeah, you can
to
set a
let him
timer.
know?
So once it's all nice and soft, and not
Okay.
anywhere except for the head, because it's a skull. Anywhere from the neck down, it's all soft and smushy.
Yeah.
That's thawed out.
Okay. So would it,
So
because I forget like 20, 25 minutes, is it okay if I set a timer?
yeah, you can set a time. It's fine.
Okay. Because I have a
So
timer on my phone.
what I got here, you're not gonna be able to see that. Okay, so what I got in there, these are little. These are called extra small pinky mice. Extra small. So this is
So that's what it looks
okay.
like when it's frozen.
Yeah, so I take this, I leave it out, um, into like a little baggie or something. However, I decide to do it, it's gonna thaw out, so it's where it becomes
Okay.
nice and soft. Then
Oh.
I give it to my hognose snake. I have hognose, so and I just feed it. Anyway, for your ball python, if you're gonna freeze frozen thawed, what I will do is I'll get the paratongs and I'll put the paratongs and grab the frozen thawed or the thawed out rat and grab behind its head, its neck, slowly put it in there, but still hold on to it, and like not hard, but like this to get the
Yeah.
snake's interest. And if it feels interested, it's gonna come up to it, check it out, take it, snatch it up,
Can a
spoil it.
snake throw up?
Yes, it can.
Oh.
If it's too
What if
big,
the rat, if it's
if
frozen or thawed
it's
and it's in his throat, can it like gag and then throw up?
if the prey is too big, like if you feel like that prey is a good size, but it's like too big, but you didn't know it's too big, and if you give it to the snake and the snake takes it anyway, and it can't like already has it halfway down its mouth, and it's too big, it can't put it anymore. It's
Oh,
gonna spit it out.
kind of like us.
It's gonna no, well, not regurgitate.
Oh wow.
It's gonna push it out where it can't take it anymore because it's too thick. So once that happens, then it doesn't want to take it anymore because um now if you were to feed your snake a proper size rat and
Yeah.
you were like as soon as it's done eating and like a minute like as soon as it's done eating and it gets on its system, you pick it up and you start messing with it and playing with it, it's going to regurgitate that rat out of its body and that's
Oh.
gonna get out.
Ugh.
And that's you don't want to. As soon as your snake eats, it's taking all the way down into the system, and right away, oh, I want to pick it up.
The snakes
Like,
poop.
yes, snakes poop and they
How
pee.
big are their poops?
Uh, it varies. Like, depending on the size of the snake, I guess. Um, I don't have an answer for that. um,
I was just asking because I don't know what
what
size poops
what's
they
up there,
have.
Blake? How you doing, man? Um, so like, whenever the snake uses its restroom, it
Does it
when it
pee too?
pees, it pees. So when it
Oh.
pees, it's kind of like liquefied, but at the same time, you
Yeah.
see some white stuff in there. That's normal. That's fine. It
Oh.
hardens up as as it sits there.
Oh
So it's
wow.
pee. Yeah, so it hardens up, and then
That's
like when it's
cool
poop,
though.
like after it
It's
eats,
so.
and like after the food's digested for a few days, and then later it poops out, you're gonna see
Mhm.
poop, and then you're gonna see some kind of pee in there. I think sometimes there's pee in it too.
Is it
So
good if it
yeah,
has that?
yeah, like what's is one day you're gonna sit there, you're gonna be playing a game or something, and
And it just
just
poops.
out of nowhere, that's gonna sound
Oh.
that's gonna sound funny because it's using the restroom.
Oh. Does it fart too? Pass
Yeah,
gas?
that's what I get.
Ew.
Yeah,
Does it
that's what it's
stink?
doing. Yeah.
I hope it doesn't smell where I just put a
Well,
spray finisher.
I mean, like once it uses the restroom and stuff, I mean, it's up to you if you want to go in. To me, I would just kind of leave it there until it kind of like hardens,
I'm leave
so
out
it
the
hardens
door.
up a little bit more, and then you clean out. So,
I'd rather
like,
if that happens and I'm playing Fortnite and I'm my son, I'm like, what's that smell? Oh,
yeah, it smells. Trust me.
and I'm gonna be
It's,
opening up my window,
it's.
or I'm gonna be moving out, or I'm gonna be running out of the door.
What are you doing in here, buddy?
That would have been funny. And men did not know I'm going live streaming. What the heck is that sound?
If my snakes poop in the tub, I go open it up to check them out, see how they're doing.
How long is
Then
a lifespan for a snake?
how long is the life?
Yeah, how long is the
Like
lifespan?
how long it lives?
Yeah, how long does it live?
I think it lives probably about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more.
That's a long time.
That's yeah, it is.
That's if you take care of them right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, best believe I'm going. And then if I'm playing Fortnite and I'm live streaming, I'm like,
All right.
they all say, "What the heck was that sound?" That was my snake using the restroom.
No, I mean, if your mic is very sensitive,
Yeah, it is.
and they can hear stuff, then maybe they're able to hear something like that from your snake. But
Yeah, it is.
I think it depends on how close the snake is to you or how far it is. So I mean, it's sense. I don't think they're gonna hear it. I mean, it might. I don't know. It depends on if your people that you're talking to is paying attention to what's going on in the background.
Yeah.
If they're not paying attention, you'd be like, "Oh, you that?" They'd be like, "Hear what?" You'd be like, "Well, my snake just went to the restroom and did this weird noise."
I'm
like,
gonna say,
I didn't hear it. So
my snake's using the restroom. I'll be back in about 5-6 minutes. I'll be back. They're gonna say, "Where are you going?" I'm going outside. Fresh air.
Yeah, like was it one time I was when I first owned a ball python in 2010. That's when I very first owned my ball python. Just a normal. Um, I had its enclosure and stuff that I had, and I was in my room and I was like doing something. I think I was cleaning my room or doing something, but I was sitting there and I heard this noise. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? I go in there, it's using in the enclosure. So yeah.
I mean, my mom's gonna probably say, what was that sound? Well, that was my snake using the restroom. Then she's gonna think, ew, gross. What, they gotta use the restroom sometime.
It's funny.
Kids just get constipated. He's gotta use the restroom sometimes. She's gonna say, well, come to find out, your snake's using the restroom. Ew, it smells. I was gonna, she said, can I spray the freshener? No, mommy. It's called go outside. I don't want my snake getting sick
I
from
don't know.
smelling.
People are different, like on how they want to clean it. If it's poops, I don't know if they clean it out. If they just leave it there to harden up and they can clean it out.
I'm gonna still look you up on Fortnite. Don't worry.
Oh, it's fine. It's whatever you.
I haven't had
Well,
time
you can
because
just.
I haven't been
All you
feeling
have
good.
to do. All you have to do really is when you go into just like the dashboard of like the game lobby night, and you know how you can like see your friends on the left hand side when you push your
Yeah. Yep.
your start button, whatever. Okay, so when you go and it says I can't remember if this is like add players or people that added you. People that added you, I guess you can go see my name in the list.
My epic.
Well, hold on. Are you
My
PC?
epic name.
Are you PC?
I'm on PlayStation 4.
Okay. Then yeah,
It's
you'll
the
see
epic.
me. You'll see me in the list. If
Yeah,
you
you're
add me
underneath Mr. J's friends. When you
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
your home screen.
So you go to Mr. J's friends, you can find me Immortal Wolf 298.
Yeah, and that'd be
So
like on when I turn my PlayStation on, right there I can look underneath and I could do a search button and search your name in there.
yeah,
And then
yes,
bam,
yeah.
right there.
Or you can just go to Mr. J's friends list and find me on this list and add me there.
Yeah, on a PlayStation account.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna play last night on my football game
I
because I
wasn't
told you.
expecting to go live streaming till 4 in the morning. I was
Oh,
not expecting that.
I was at work last night. I saw you stream.
Oh yeah, I was live
Last night.
streaming till 4 in the morning, and
Oh
nearly.
yeah, I was a bit sleeping at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I usually don't have my live streaming that long.
Yeah.
I guess I wanted to
Well, when
hit
you're
my.
not paying attention to your broadcasting time, you're just playing. You don't even like pay attention to your. You don't pay attention a whole lot.
No, I don't. That's why I have my moderators in my stream so that if they ask questions, they're there to answer them. If I'm not able to, usually I'd say when I'm in the lobby, I don't usually have my lobby go like an hour waiting. I usually
Yeah.
don't. And you know, I'm trying to make my shirt to be a YouTube channel shirt, like customize it, but I don't know how to do that.
You have to find
How do I do that?
that.
Doesn't Walmart can't Walmart do that? Customize shirts? I don't know how to do it. And I'm a subscriber on their stream.
Yeah. I know somebody that made my shirt. She made my shirt. It has my Area 51 shirt, and then it has my YouTube and Instagram in the back.
Do you know anyone that can do that for me?
Yeah, I can talk to a person. If you have Instagram or anything.
I do. Yeah. I'll have to get
Okay,
Instagram on my
so
iPhone, but I can get everything back in there. I just gotta download Instagram on my iPhone
I'll have
because
to
I haven't done
see.
that yet.
I'll have to see. I'm sure she can do it. I'll have to say, hey, I got a customer for you that wants a shirt made, customized on how she wants it. Can you be able to make one? I'm sure she'll be able to. You just have to talk to her, tell her what you want on it, and whatever.
I
It's
want it to
between
be
between
Team
you guys.
Sobel.
Okay.
And underneath of it, it's going to look like this. YouTube over here. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But I want to have it customized. Like I just showed you one of their shirts. Looks like this.
I got like 7 shirts from different people. I got one from I got one from Bad Blood Reptiles. I got one from
Justin.
Pythons. I got one from Justin. Yeah, they're all hanging in my closet.
It says right here that he put on there, my Animal House's biggest fan.
Yeah, I see that.
It's pretty cool. And Justin made me moderator on his stream. I'm like, wow.
That's cool.
I know, because it's the same way with moderators on my stream as well. All you gotta do is subscribe, press the like button, hit that notification bell, share my stream out, and then I'll make you moderator.
Yeah.
But there's these kids that says, well, can I have my mod back? I said, no, not until you learn your lesson. Then I'll make you mod. You have to earn that. You have to. I'm not just going to make you moderator again. You have to earn it just like everyone else does.
Yeah,
Stop
I got a gaming channel too. I have a gaming channel, not just my reptile channel. I also
You have a Fortnite channel?
No, a gaming channel, which means like I can
channel?
So whatever I do on my gaming channel, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, or play whatever
You play
game I'm
Call
playing
of
stream.
Duty. I play Call of Duty Warzone, but I want the new game. Call of Duty Vanguard.
I have that too.
I want it so bad.
Well, you know what? Did you know that it was free for multiplayer?
Really?
It's already over. Yeah, it was over. It's over now, but it was out for like 3 days for free.
Oh man.
Um,
I might just have to get that game.
I don't know how much it is now, but it was on sale.
I don't know how much it is, but I can
I
check.
know it's $60 for PS4, but I know for PS5 it's
I don't know either,
$70.
but I can check to see how much it is for you if you want me to.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know that the new Resident Evil Village,
Yeah, I've seen it.
I did the trial. It was pretty good.
Nice.
And then I'm playing Warface.
See, I got this one.
Oh, I see
Fake
it.
Glare is bad. Hold on. See?
Oh, man.
This
I want that. Oh, yeah. That's the older one, though.
That's from
Cold
last
War.
year.
That's old. What
Yeah.
year did that one come out?
Last.
Last year?
This is last year's game. In October or November. This year's game in October, November.
That was this year's.
This is this year's, yeah.
Yeah, Call of Duty Vanguard.
Yep.
You want to see my games?
Yeah, sure. I hate this game, man. I don't even play this Ghost of Tsushima game.
See it?
Hold on, no, I haven't. Let me, Okay, yeah, I used to play. I wasn't into that. I didn't play that game. Really. I tried it out. I
This
tried to get back
one,
and play it.
Shadow of Mordor.
Fungus, what's up, Fungus? Yeah, I've seen that before.
It's actually Shadow of Mordor is actually what's that? Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Then I got this game.
I played that. I couldn't get into that.
It's actually pretty cool. And
I used to own it. I
you
played
know
with a
this
friend
game.
of mine.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I've seen that. I never played it though.
I'm gonna get more games too, but I'm thinking about next year getting a gaming chair. I haven't chose what color I want yet, but I'm kind of thinking on what color I want. I haven't figured it out yet. But help me choose what color gaming chair you think I should get.
What is your favorite color?
Red and black.
What is your number one favorite color?
Black.
Okay, so if you like red and okay, you said black. What you think? You said red. So you like red and black. So just get a red and black gaming chair.
They have them on Amazon.
Yeah.
They're a lot though. I want the one with the massaging.
My two kids, wanted a gaming chair. They had it on their Amazon list. So what they did, they printed out.
They're heavy too when they come in. When they ship it, it's heavy. It's a big box. It's heavy.
Yeah, someone just had babies.
I'm gonna have to have my mom lift that thing. I'm in a wheelchair.
Hey, get off that nipple, man. I'm trying to.
What? Did you? Did you just say get off? What was the baby on her nipple?
Yep, I said get off that nipple. I gotta take mom.
Gotta take mommy. Mommy's gonna get fed.
No, I'm not gonna feed the mom. I'm gonna keep the mom.
Aw. You're gonna keep them?
I'm keeping the parents. I get rid of the babies.
I want one. I want a parent one. Let me have one. Oh, that was the baby. Was that a baby or was that the mommy? Mommy.
No, these are two babies.
No, they're cute though. Aww.
The two rat pups.
Oh,
I want to take the tub up. I don't want them. Yeah, they are. But I can't keep them.
Adorable. Let me see that one.
No, buddy. Which one?
Let me see it. Oh, I look scared. Oh, hi. Oh, those are babies.
Yeah, they're little rat pups.
Those are cute.
I got
I
a
like
whole
the
lot.
ones with the red eyes. Oh.
I don't want them jumping out and scurrying off on the floor.
I
A
don't blame
handful
you.
here.
It's gonna be a mess. Poop
No, I
all
have
over.
a cat. I got a
Man,
cat
their
that
poop
accidentally
don't
chased
even
me.
smell. It's like tiny. It's kind of, you know those. I had a guinea pig too. They had a mohawk. it was orange. It had
Ain't you a little tiny one?
a black circle around his eye.
Huh?
And when I got him to the house, he was scared.
Well, yeah, of course.
So I left him in the thing, but their bedding
Come here.
smelled horrible, and I cleaned it, and I didn't have no more bedding. So my dumb idea was, let me go ahead and put newspapers on. Man, that newspaper got tore up. I was like,
Yeah,
stop.
rats do the
Guess
same
what I
thing.
named him? His name is Zippy. Zippy Zoombray. Came out a really good name. He was Zip. When Zippy, my guinea pig, was on the floor, the cats never even messed with him. Because he was a family member to the house. They were used to him. I had him on my lap. Next thing you know, I'm looking over, and Zippy just zoomed right off my lap and landed right on the floor. The cats never bothered him. Didn't play with him or nothing. They did their own thing. Oh, that's a baby.
A little pinky that's just newborn.
Oh, those are cute. But they don't have hair on them. Makes them ugly. But let's make them look like they're old. I like
they're
the
little pinkies.
They need to grow some hair, at least.
That won't be for another like another week or two before they start growing.
Yep. You gotta put them in with the pinkies.
No, I leave them with the mom and the rest of the babies are in the stem.
Oh, so that's their baby?
Yeah, that's the mom's babies.
The rats are gorgeous, though, especially the females. Pretty.
Yeah,
But they have a long tail when they get older.
Yeah, they do.
Long tail. Makes it look like they're going to wrap their tail around your finger.
Freaking nasty rats. Ugh.
Yeah, I used to have a rat, and she was gray,
ripping your paper
black, and white. She was really pretty. I
like
got her from
color?
Buckles when she was just a baby. Gray, black, and white.
Can't imagine like marble. Like a marble
And
color.
her nails are so sharp though. It clawed me.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I hate it when they curl their feet up and squeeze your finger. Like, get off my finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fell in love with her though. But she passed away from the cold because our house was not heated and she died of the cold.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have a place that's warm for them.
Do you have one rat or two rats?
I had one.
One, okay.
She was expensive. Really expensive.
You probably didn't know about this at the time.
No, I didn't know that.
But whenever
has to be warm
but when you have a rat, you gotta have two or more, at least two.
Oh, well, if you put a male and a female together, can't they kill each other?
No, they can mate and have babies.
What if you put a female and a female together? Can they kill each other?
Well, they can.
My mom wanted me to have one, but I told her I wanted two. And their food is like this big. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're expensive.
Well, You like to eat and drink a
Oh,
lot,
who was
so
that knocking on my door?
not
Scared the
me.
crap out of me. Hold on a minute. Let me see who's knocking on my door.
Let's see. Guys, if I'm not paying attention to the
Oh, maybe I was wrong.
to the comments, guys, I'm sorry.
I was wrong. I thought someone was knocking on my door. We have a ghost.
What time is it?
I'm gonna go grab my mom's chair. Forget this. I don't like seeing the freaking wheelchair all throughout the day. Just stand there. Oh. This chair's heavy. Hit my kneecap with it.
Oops.
Oh, that's better. Oh, more comfortable. Oh, being in that wheelchair kind of stinks, man. Here's my butt. I don't have no padding for it. Ooh. Man, that's why I hope I can get out of that wheelchair. Trying to work my way up on doing that. Tendon ankle just doesn't want to work. Doesn't want to cooperate with me. And it makes me mad. Well, come on, ankle. You gotta cooperate with me. At times I can't even stand. Ugh. Hopefully I get out of this wheelchair soon. I know I'll probably live. But
Did you have surgery on your ankle?
Gives you that upper strength. This gets annoying.
Ankle?
Go ahead.
Did you have surgery on your ankle? Is that why
I'm gonna have to, because I sprained my ankle and my ligament torn apart, stretched it.
Uh-oh.
And then I hit my ankle, my side of my ankle bone on the bed. I'm like, oh. Because I was in a hurry to answer my mom's phone call. And from her phone, she was calling me off of because T-Mobile screwed up my SIM card and scratched it.
Yeah.
When they shipped the phone. Do y'all not know how to work a phone when you ship it?
Oh, yeah.
They said, no. They said, yeah, we know how to work a phone when you ship it. You sure in the heck don't know how? My SIM card was scratched. Idiots. They said, who are you talking to? I'm just saying. So I had to cuss out T-Mobile today because they obviously suspended my phone when I told them not to do that. They don't listen.
Yeah.
Hard-headed people, man. Get it right. My bill's not supposed to be shut off. My phone is not supposed to be suspended. They did this twice. I said, you need to turn my phone back on. I'm paying my phone bill and you all wanted to suspend my phone bill? I got doctors I have to talk to. So what is wrong with you people? Then my man says, calm down. No, I'm not going to calm down. When they do this twice in a row, they know better. Quite naturally, I'm going to cuss them out. They're not going to like it. I say, look, you got two options. One, you could get me a supervisor, or two, I'll call human resources and get you all fired. Now, I don't think you want to get fired. I'd rather, transfer me over to the, supervisor so we don't have to go down that road. I said, look, I am 28 years old. I cannot be dealing with this. Man, what is wrong with you people? I have a bad heart and you all want to let it go the complete opposite direction and cause me to be mad and then me not talking to you for the rest of the day? You got two options. One, you give me your supervisor, or two, you're going to get fired. I'd rather choose the supervisor so you don't get fired. I mean, that's the wise idea. Don't play it stupid. My baby says, calm down, babe. No, I'm not going to calm down. Calm down, babe. No. Here, you come to Lafayette and call me that. I said, I will drag you by your earlobes. He said, no. Don't do that. I'm not enjoying it. Shh. Don't be talking like that. He said, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. You're okay. Just don't say that again. He says, okay. Did I learn my lesson this time? Of course you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think no one wants to hear drama. I sure in the heck don't. I bad enough I have to deal with it every day. If you're drama, go somewhere else, man. Please. Get out of my city. Then this guy called me a liar, called my mom a liar. You don't sit there and call my mom a liar. My mom tells the truth. So what he doesn't know is I tell my mom everything. Well, I'm a mama's girl, not my daddy's girl. Nope. But yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying my New Year's. I'm probably gonna get drunk. Probably do some live streaming. I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. Haven't decided on what I want to do. I don't know. All I'm worried about is I'm so excited and can't wait to get my snake. I can't wait. So I'm very, I've already recommended someone over to T-Mobile. And I made them get referred over, and that means I get $50 knocked off my bill. Yup. You don't have to, he said, do I have to pay my bill? No, I'm the primary. The primary account holder pays the bills. You don't have to worry about that. I got it. I think T-Mobile learned their lesson now. They turned my phone back on. Yep, they did. They learned their lesson. I told them, don't do that. Don't do it. You know what happened the last time? Don't do it. Please don't. Then I called my mom and said, hey, Siri, call my mom. So she called her. I said, hey, can I please tell you a joke?
Sure, whatever you want to do. Whatever you tell me.
Okay. Where do pencils come from?
The woods?
Pennsylvania. Here's another one that Siri told me. You want to hear another one?
Sure.
It's appropriate. It's not inappropriate. It's appropriate. Okay. What is 6 inches long, has a head on it, and makes every woman happy when she gets it? It's an easy one.
I think I've heard this. I forgot what I've heard it. I just forgot what the answer was.
Money.
I don't know. What is it?
Money. I'm thinking about another one. What do cats eat for breakfast? Mice Krispies. Cats eat mice for breakfast.
Yeah.
Everyone should have guessed that one. People say when I mentioned the other joke, they talking something perverted. I said, no, why does people think that? It's not that. It's money. You should have guessed to see when you pull out a dollar bill, that's what you should have think. But yeah, my mom's at work. She normally comes in my live stream a lot, and you'll see her at other times. But other times, I have my PS4. That's when I live stream off of. What I live stream off of. Because I didn't know DoorDash can do that. DoorDash isn't just for food. You can go buy a game and they can go pick it up. Or you could buy a gaming shirt and they can go pick it up. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. That's cool.
I thought DoorDash was just for food. That's what I'm thinking. So next thing you know, they're saying, so they delivered my PS4 camera the same day as delivery. DoorDash did that. I didn't know DoorDash could do that. I thought DoorDash was just for food. I wouldn't be surprised if I ordered food from my mom's workplace. Like I did before. She didn't realize it. Scared her. Like, Kimberly. Wait a minute, that's my daughter. But next year, which is next Friday, I gotta go have an NG feeding tube put in.
Oh, what?
An NG feeding tube? So I gotta have put in. It goes through my nose and into my stomach. The feeding.
Okay.
But my mom says, you got two options. You can get the snake or the feeding tube. I said, Mom, I'm getting my snake and I have to get a feeding tube. I have no choice. Do you want me to lose weight more? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm not gaining nothing. I wear teenage clothes.
Oh, dang.
I don't even wear adult clothes. I said, do you want me to suffer, Mom? From me being malnourished and I'm losing weight more? I have to have that feeding tube. I have no choice. She said, well, the snake will go around it. I said, no, it won't. She said, yes, it will. Mom, the snake is not going to take out the feeding tube. It's not going to do that. I'll be fine.
Just don't put it around your neck.
And that's what I told her. I said, I'm not going to put the snake around my neck. It'd be fine. You can hold it if you want. You said you want to hold the snake. You want to get used to it. So when I get it, after 2 weeks, there's your chance right there. I love my mom to death.
This is just their preference,
do.
But
she's just tripping. That's all she is. She's tripping. You're right. She's tripping. She's scared something can happen to me. That's why she's doing that. I said, Mom, I'm not gonna put the snake around my neck. You can. Maybe after 2 weeks. There's your chance to hold it. Because you said you want to hold it. So there's your chance right there. I'm giving her an opportunity. I'm giving her an opportunity to do it. Because it's only an opportunity in a lifetime. She said, well, can I watch you how to feed it? I said, yes, Mom, you can watch me how to feed the snake.
Are you prego too? I don't know if you're prego or not.
Do you get to hold them a lot? Like put them on your shirt?
I handle them here and there. The only one that I was able to put a rat on my shoulder and not like jump off or run off was the way. But that's because I had those rats way in the beginning before these even came along. The ones I have now. But that's because I handled her a lot.
I know how to handle a rat. It's easy. I used to handle her barehanded.
Well, was it Ozzy Osbourne where he got a rat? Or no, it was a bat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they were Ozzy Osbourne and his wife. They were on the Travel Channel. Man, he's gotten old.
That's what happens when you go.
I'm just saying. He's got gray hair. He used to have jet black hair when he was younger.
I'm sure he could.
I'm pretty sure he could dye it again. Black. He just don't want to. How old is he again?
Probably in his, I don't know.
How old is he
60s?
now?
Oh, look it up on Siri.
Oh no, I don't want to talk to Siri today. Siri don't like me. I think I broke her.
Yeah. Hey Siri, tell me a dirty joke.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, that'd be a bad idea. No, I've already done that. I think I cut Siri off. I think I broke her a long time ago. I broke her. She's done broke.
What's up, little
I said, hey,
one?
Siri, you suck. She says, that's not nice. I said, I'm sorry, Siri. I'm sorry. I said, Siri, I love you. She says, aw, you're sweet. Yeah. Think I broke you too many times. She says, I don't know what broke is, but here, let me pull it up. Siri don't know that answer. I think I did for real break her. Why is my vlogging thing doing that? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
I need to get my snakes so I can get these rats fed off. If not, I'm gonna end up like it was last time.
Okay, there. Fixed it.
That's I sent my rats that I couldn't feed off.
I thought mail wasn't supposed to come today.
I think that's all of them.
Mail. Oh, I think I know what it is. My other check should be here. Which they should have at least put both of them on my card. They still haven't done that. Idiots.
Alright, so that's all took care of.
And I've been with Social Security for years, and they all don't want to listen to anything. I said, you're forgetting I get another check. Please put that on my card. They still haven't done that, so they're still sending me a paper check. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Stop doing that crap.
Well,
I told you before. See, they don't want to listen. Then I have to jump down their throats. And, I really don't want to end up doing that. I'm trying to play nicely with these people. Because if you get an attitude with Social Security, they cut you off.
that's your job.
I don't want a job. But
No. They're serious about their job.
I know, they always are.
They don't
want to listen.
Actually, that's probably not gonna matter.
Now, wait a minute. My PS4 is saying start, take screenshots, all commands.
You probably got a bunch of. You're in a group, aren't you? Like a group, little community group on the PlayStation.
I'm talking through my PS4 controller.
I guess you got food back there. You got food back there. And this little rat's climbing on the screen.
I have a ghost here.
All right.
Another game.
I am done cleaning my rat cages.
I can't wait. Excuse me. I
No
might
problem.
be fine. That's weird.
Okay. I gotta put these back in the freezer. Thaw out.
I didn't even put it offline. What the heck? That's weird. 4 friends. Who's all playing Fortnite? Oh, great. Mr.
Probably
Jason.
Jay in Dallas, probably.
Yep, there it is. Search friends.
I'm gonna, go in there.
Oh, come on, work. Hold on. Oh, come here.
Okay.
Wrong one. No, not UPS. Got it. And you'll see me pop up too.
I have my phone. I have the app on my phone.
I got you.
App phone.
Come on. Stop, damn thing. Okay. Send, man. Send. Come on. Go to little mark thing. Really?
T. Summers.
Yeah, that's me.
I gotta get off my phone.
My face looks like kind of like. Ooh, you like Die Hard? Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Nope, it's not. I play Fortnite, of course. Detroit Become Human. Now that's a pretty good game.
You can see
Warface.
a lot of games on there.
Warface is just like Call of Duty. It's the same thing. Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a pretty good game. Warframe is the same, kind of like the same thing as Apex and Call of Duty. What was that?
Warframe is like Destiny.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like, yeah, I was wrong.
It's Destiny.
Then
It's like Destiny.
Nebula Realms.
What?
Nebula Realms.
I think
It's on a
oh.
PlayStation Store.
Oh.
It's free. I haven't played that one yet, but I want to. Then Godfall.
That's for PS5. I think for PS5. Yeah.
It's on PS4. And I do believe it's on PS5 too. And then I got the Lego DC Supervillains.
That's my wife's.
Yeah. And that's Marvel characters. Apex Legends.
You going through my game history stuff?
You have a lot of games. Then my
Yeah.
4, which I try to get a person pregnant on that game. They turned me down. Call of Duty Warzone Pacific.
So that's part of the Vanguard, but that's kind of like when you go to Warzone on Call of Duty Warzone for the PS4. So there's going to be it's called Pacific Warzone or like Vanguard Warzone, or you got the regular Warzone. So you can play the Vanguard Warzone piece of it.
Limited edition. I haven't even won no trophies off that at all. I thought I did.
All right, Kim. Well, I'm gonna go and cut the stream off. My time is here is done. I usually stream about a little over an hour, almost 2 hours, but I'll catch up on the PlayStation. I'm gonna probably hop on that as soon as this is done.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. I caught a rigger.
Cool.
Kind of
All
nickname.
right, well, I'll probably send you a party invite to the PlayStation so you and I can talk or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. All right, Casey, you take care. Thank you, Kim, for being on the panel. I appreciate you being on here.
You're welcome.
Support. Moon, Fungus, KNC, I believe Michaela, Bad Blood. What was in here? I think that was Gary. Everybody that's in our and TNT Boss and Justin. I appreciate all of you guys being in here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see you guys next time, which will be this.
All right.